Hey YouTube, this is Robert Ness816 and we have another pickup video for you. Alright, so I picked up a couple of things today and let's see what I got. So obviously it's another Genesis, but this is the console that I was talking about with the Model 2 Genesis with the fixed sound. So this is a VA3 revision, so VA3 and VA4 both have much improved sound hardware over the older ones. Excuse me. And this one is a VA3 board, and it is a really sweet little console. So this has a Samsung video encoder in it, and from what I've read, the Samsung and Sony video encoders on these both are kind of little on a crappy side because they both produce pixelated graphics. Whatever, it looks all right to me. The main thing though is the sound. The sound on this thing is as good as a Model 1 high definition graphics or a Model 1 with the good sound hardware in it. So basically your highs and mids are now nice and clear. They're not as clear as the high definition graphics, but the distortion that you hear with the other Model 2s is not there. So the highs that the other Model 2s would produce, the VA0 to VA 1.8 boards, have like a kind of an annoying distortion type sound with them when they need to produce like high frequency sounds. These don't do that. So the clarity is there, but it's not as good as the Model 1 high definition graphics. So yeah, it came with a really nice controller. Got to clean this up still, but it's in good shape. So yeah. Came with the RF switch. I'm never going to use that. The AC adapter. So I paid $20 for everything. So really good deal on that. And I got 2 Game Boy games. And the first one is Ballerina Toshinden. And this is not a game that I was after, but it's one that I discovered. And I was like, okay, cool, try it. So really good animation in this for a Game Boy fighting game. Usually fighting games on a Game Boy totally suck, but this one was really good. And then we have Contra, Operation C. So this is a game that I became aware of because of, what do you call it, Cinemassacre did a video on this, and it's actually a pretty sweet game. So I'm actually excited to try this out. And we'll take a look at the shell to this Genesis. So here you can see my old Genesis, which is just there. So I have the other one all apart, including the AC adapter. So it's all apart there, drying off and stuff. So yeah, typical dusty console. Got the power buttons and stuff here. So yeah, once that dries off, I'll throw it back together again. And I got one last pickup here, and this is whatchamacallit, Arcade Classics. So I paid $5 for this. And this guy Alex I get from always gives me really good deals on stuff. So usually cuts the price in half or just knocks a couple bucks off here and there. But yeah, so this is always nice to have the old school arcade games. I remember playing these games on like Windows 95 and stuff back in the day. And I always had fun with them. So your typical old school games. Defender, Defender 2, Joust. I never tried this one as Robotron 1. And this, what does that say? Sinistar? Sinistar. But yeah, old games, but they're always fun, and they've been redone here slightly just to make them look good. So I had Defender 2 for the NES, and it was whatever. It was like basically a direct rip from the arcade, but it seems like they've improved it a little bit on the Genesis. So we'll give that one a try. But yeah, complete in box with the instructions stuff and your typical shitty Majesco box. So yeah. But yeah, so I got my really nice Model 2, and I'm very happy about that. So that's a big thumbs up. And those sweet Game Boy games. Thanks for watching, guys.